Well, I think either a grand bargain or a kind of what we seem to be in now is a kind of a gradual dribbling out, for want of a better word, of various concessions on the Chinese side. I think that the point that I had with this kind of game theoretic approach with the little matrix there was that the status quo is no longer an option on either side. And I think that Donald Trump has sort of realized that. So I guess the positive spin on his still playing hardball at this side in the game is that he sort of realizes that he's pushing on an open door in the Chinese case. And what I mean by that is that the Chinese want to reduce import tariffs. They've made this kind of critical recognition that that reducing import tariffs is good for their transition to private consumption-led demand, and they've made that clear over the past kind of 12 months or so. So on the trade side of things, it's clear that he's kind of pushing on an open door there, and it's just a question of how much he can kind of claim as a victory for himself. On the financial opening side of things, the Chinese definitely want to open up and allow greater capital inflows, though they have a lot of problems there in terms of the implications of that for the renminbi, which is already strong. But it's clear that they've tried to recapitalize the banking system internally. They've tried to do that through maintaining growth and through allowing banks to rebuild capital buffers in a kind of an organic way. They've tried to do that through issuance of new capital, and it's just ended up with banks buying other banks' capital, and then you had the insurers getting in, and then we find out that actually the insurance sector is facing its own problems with its balance sheet in terms of currency mismatches and maturity mismatches. And it's clear that they haven't managed to be able to recapitalize the banking system internally. And now what we see is that with the kind of the expansion of collateral that they're accepting in the kind of medium-term lending facility, that the PBOC is saying, okay, well, we're going to accept all sorts of collateral for kind of long periods of time. And it seems a bit like a slippery slope that the government is finally saying, okay, well, we can't internally recapitalize, so we need this financial opening. Right. So that Trump realizes that he's kind of pushing on an open door there. It's difficult that we've gotten to this stage and kind of he's still saying that they're gonna put the tariffs on, but Freya, there is a kind of a positive spin.
Hey everybody, it's Hadley Gamble from our new CNBC Middle East Bureau in Abu Dhabi. Thanks for stopping by. Now to watch more, you can try one of the videos that just popped up on your screen. And don't forget to subscribe.